Oh man. Yeah, I just woke up for the record. And I am. I just want. Oh god. Yeah, my excitement for a Tower of Terror movie has now dashed away, unfortunately. Alright, so essentially the news here. Not yet. God damn it. Alright, so, you don't see it, but I am. In a story many never saw coming, Scarlett Johansson is suing her former employers, Disney and Marvel, over a breach of agreement relating to Marvel Studios' Black Widow and its release. In a new story from the Wall Street Journal, the actress filed in the Los Angeles Superior Court against Disney. The Wall Street Journal notes the reported lawsuit alleges Johansson's contract was breached when the media giant released the film on its Disney Plus streaming service at the same time as its theatrical debut. The Black Widow actress stated in the suit that her agreement with the studio guaranteed an exclusive theatrical release, which was changed when the film was released on Disney Plus the same day for a premiere access price point. The suit also notes her salary was largely based on the box office performance, which is in the industry, which is known in the industry as a back-end deal. Disney intentionally induced Marvel's breach of the agreement without justification in order to prevent Ms. Johansson from realizing the full benefit of her bargain with Marvel. In the statement, John Berlinke, an attorney at Kasowitz who represents the actress, said, "This will surely not be the last case where Hollywood talent stands up to Disney and makes it clear that, whatever the company may pretend, it has a legal obligation to honor its contracts." In a report, the Wall Street Journal notes that representatives of the actress sought to renegotiate her contract after learning about Black Widow's release in theaters and on Disney Plus. And yeah, so I read about that, and then Disney fires back because this is Disney. The response saw Disney reveal him. All right. Ah, god damn it with these ads. Oh wait, you don't see these ads. So sorry, I just have so many ads here. If Scarlett Johansson's loss hasn't caused enough fuss of its own, the corporation has fired back at a scathing response in which they branded the actress callous, and even went to unprecedented lengths of revealing how much money the actress has made from the movie to make their point. Yada yada yada. In the lawsuit today, Johansson made the claim that the release of the movie on Disney Plus breached her contract and caused a loss of theatrical revenue that she would have received if the movie had been released only in cinemas. A spokesperson for the Walt Disney Company said there is no merit whatsoever to this filing. The lawsuit is especially sad and distressing in its callous disregard for the horrific and prolonged global events of the COVID-19 pandemic. Disney has fully complied with Ms. Johansson's contract, and furthermore, the release of Black Widow has significantly enhanced her ability to earn top of the 20 million she's earned. The simultaneous release of Black Widow was the biggest release to use the day and date strategy, although it was not alone in doing so, with Warner Brothers allowing many there for rental. See, so it's talking about the Warner Brothers thing. Oh god, I don't really like reading this stuff online, but hey, I don't try to be this type of guy, but I have to, unfortunately. All right, the simultaneous release on Disney Plus was the biggest, although it was not alone in doing so, with Warner Brothers allowing many of their big films, such as Godzilla vs. Kong, streaming on HBO Max for a rental fee from the same date as the movie launched in cinemas. The necessity allowed people to rent movies at home rather than being forced to go to a theater. It was born from a public trepidation over returning to the confines of a cinema screen while the COVID pandemic continued to rage across the world. The lawsuit claims Disney used the movie to build their streaming service subscriber numbers and give its stock price a boost pandemic, but it goes to say that the company's movies at the expense of Scarlett Johansson, whose compensation would be largely based on box office receipts. It went on to say the actress has been given a promise that the movie would be a theatrical release, which has been broken. Yep. In a statement, Johansson's lawyer said, "It's no secret that Disney's releasing films like Black Widow directly on Disney Plus to increase subscribers and thereby boost their company's stock price. and that it's hiding behind COVID-19 as a pretext to do so, but ignoring the contracts of the artists responsible for the success of its films in furtherance of the short-sighted strategy violates their rights, and we look forward to proving as much in court. This will surely not be the last case where Hollywood talent stands up to Disney and makes clear, with Disney coming out fighting and going, let's see, usually unheard of, a move that is usually unheard of in the secretive world of movie making, it is clear that the House of Mouse will not be taking this one lying down. Yeah, so I'm reading about this, and here's the thing. I'm gonna look up the box office receipts. Let me see if I'm still talking. Okay, yeah, I've been babbling about for 5 goddamn minutes. Alright. Office. Yeah, here it is. Black Widow on Box Office Mojo. Hi. Yeah, IMDb is essentially the Disney now on the internet. Alright. So, the film, when it opened to 100 and... No, not. It opened to 80 million in its opening weekend, domestically. And then, with some of the international receipts, it grossed over 159 million. But so far, in its second weekend, it unfortunately took a dip to a bad movie known as Space Jam: A New Legacy. Why? I don't goddamn know. So far, in the domestic markets, it's made 159 million and 160 million internationally, and the worldwide total so far is 319, making this the second lowest grossing Marvel movie. Behind The Incredible Hulk, because let's see how much The Incredible Hulk made. The Incredible Hulk box. Alright, here's what it says. It made... Alright, so I just gotta see the budget on this. The budget, from what I hear, is in between 137.5 million and 150 million, and it only made how much money? Alright, so the budget, 150 million, and it only made, its opening weekend it made, and it only, alright, here it is. You can't see it, but I do. It made 134.8 million domestically. Internationally, and it was the lowest grossing one, but, not everyone went to see it. Here's the thing. Disney saying that Scarlett Johansson's case is sad and distressing is a load of goddamn bullshit. Because it's not only Scarlett Johansson who's angry at Disney for the day-and-date release. Everyone is angry. Alright? Theater chains are angry at Disney. So AMC, Cinemark, Regal, you name it. The head of the IMAX Corporation considered it a cannibalization. Because if the film had been an exclusive theatrical release, it probably could have made more. But, given the height of the pandemic, China ruining everything, this is what happens. And the fact that the same company only responded now shows how much those assholes are goddamn... Because this is Disney we're talking about. They fired Disney. They fired James Gunn from Guardians Volume 3. I know they rehired him. But here's the thing. I have to focus on myself. James Gunn, old tweets resurfaced. James Gunn apologized for those tweets. He literally said, when those tweets came out, were resurfaced, he was like, I was stupid at the time of writing those. I wasn't what I am now. I'm a better person. I'm sorry about the tweets. What does Disney do? They listen to the Karens on Twitter and be like, fire this pedo, and they fire him. And just when James Gunn is about to do a movie for the competition, The Suicide Squad, Disney is like, Hey, James, come back. We'll let you do your own movie. Fine, okay, but I gotta finish the Suicide Squad first. But no, James, we'll give you more money. Like, no, I'm going to finish the Suicide Squad first. And from what I know, Marvel did not have any play in the firing of James Gunn. Th- And right now, actually, now is this day, James Gunn has come out and said that after Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, he is never going to work with Disney or anyone else ever again. Which is sad because James Gunn is such a great filmmaker, and the way they treat him dirty is just so goddamn insulting. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this. Oh, I gotta pause this before I lose my mind. Alright. Sorry, now I gotta go back to talking. So yeah, this is also the same studio that fired Gina Carano for saying some shit that even Pedro Pascal says the same thing Gina Carano says. No biggie. Gina Carano does it. That's a biggie. Fire them. This is also the studio. This is also the big corporation that is allowing their parks to reopen, despite the goddamn fact that there's an ongoing pandemic. Right? Like, you know me. I ever since this pandemic started, I've had trust issues. I'm not trusting the entire world. I only trust a few of my close friends, but I'm not trusting the world. You know, even if this pandemic does end, I'm going to wear a mask everywhere I go. I'm not going to be like, yay, this pandemic's over. I don't need to wear this silly mask anymore. No, that's not how it works. I will wear a mask till the day I die. I don't care if it makes me look like a goddamn crook. I will wear a mask because I care about my own safety. I get it. You know, not everyone can go to theaters. But this is just I kind of agree with everyone. It's not just Scarlett Johansson who's angry. It's the big theater chains that are angry. It's the freaking IMAX Corporation that's angry. Because a lot of people purchased Disney Plus on Premier Access. Me, I got a free screener link for it. So I'm completely fine. I didn't need to pay the additional fee because screw your additional fee, Disney. I'm not falling for it that easily. I'm not paying $30 like you did with Mulan. No, I'm not doing that bullshit. And this is even worse. I know, yeah, I think the only problem I see with this is because, Scarlett Johansson said she's interested in doing a Tower of Terror movie and that she wants to start producing it, and that's the only problem I see with this really is because I would totally watch a Tower of Terror movie if she was involved in it. I have complete faith in her. But with this new contract and Disney calling out Scarlett Johansson, it makes me so goddamn mad. And it's like, well, everything just went like that. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. This is also the same studio that let Kathleen Kennedy ruin the sequel trilogy just so she can fill her own goddamn agenda. Kathleen Kennedy. Okay, I'm talking about Kathleen Kennedy. I was talking about Kathleen Kennedy for a second there. Oh god. This comes to show you I'm responding. Everyone is probably on the side of Disney now, but there are some people that are surprisingly coming out in support of Scarlett Johansson. I stand with her. The only thing I just don't really stand with her on is the Woody Allen case. But that's the thing is, I'm just grown so tired of the Woody Allen child abuse case that it's like it's gone on for so many years to the point where it's like if it resurfaces, I'm like, yeah, what else is new? I just don't really care anymore. Then again, Woody Allen has not made any good film that I've seen. And last movie I think that Woody Allen made that was remotely good, I think it was Cafe Society. All right, I just it pisses me off how Disney. All right, now I remember this is also the same studio that will not let Johnny Depp return as Captain Jack Sparrow, despite the fact that the evidence proves that Johnny Depp is the victim and Amber Heard is the abuser. But no, Amber Heard is like, giving a head to the big heads of Hollywood. She's like, you got jizz falling out of Amber Heard's mouth. It's great that I actually have this covering my face. I don't want you to see how disappointed I am with. Actually, I am always disappointed with Disney because this is also the same studio that thanked the Chinese government for filming in a concentration camp for a scene in Mulan, the remake of the live action Mulan, and it pissed off the Chinese government so much. We shouldn't blame Scarlett Johansson for filing. We shouldn't blame it. We should blame China. Because the only good thing China ever gave us was martial arts cinema. So, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Donnie Yen, Jet Li. Even though I know Jet Li's from Singapore. And I'll say it, even Tony Jaa. Even though Tony Jaa is from Thailand. Same difference for me. I'm never visiting Asia. Why? Because I'm not gonna live near snakes. God damn you, Disney. God damn you all to hell. Hold on. Yeah. This is Princess. She's a big girl. Hey, Princess. I'm very angry now. She does this all the time, and I don't let her in my room. She probably hit the keyboard here. Bye, everybody. Yeah. Thank God I have these dogs as emotional support. I'm just gonna end the video here with a doggo because I love doggos. Yeah, you love it. You love it. Say hi to your fans. Say bye to the viewers. Bye, everybody. I'm sorry, she's like this. She's like 6 months old. Just at least we're ending this video on a positive note. Bye, everybody.